Righto, video 2. Topside, I put the hoist down and just give you a bit of a look. Now we're under the back end when I had the hoist up. I'll just show you a little bit under there. So you can see all that's all brand new under there. There's a little bit of surface rust on that chassis rail when I pulled it all apart, but it's all gone now. Cleaned up, spray painted all blue. So it's either the light blue or the dark blue. There's that fuel tank chassis. You can see the 4 bolts there. That's designed to sort of fall away in the event of an accident. I don't know how good they are though. I've done a bit of wiring around the electric antenna there. Fixed that one up. You can just imagine that after 33 years there's a lot of wiring sins of the past. Righto, you see the fuel tank there? It's got a new sender unit. It's all ready to go. Put a 85 fuel pump in there, so that should be enough to run the multi-point fuel injection. If not, well, they make bigger pumps, so I'm not really worried about that. All the wiring, you can see the bumper's off at the moment. The bumper's off because I'm not going to put it back on until I've sorted out that very fuel pump. So once the engine goes back in, I can sort of make a decision on whether it's going to all work and if it's keeping the pressures it needs to. And if I put the bumper on, it's just a pain in the ass to get everything, to get in there and get it out again. I've just been tidying up all this wiring. These are all the tail lights and all the marker lights and everything. It had no reverse lights, so it does now. I have to trace that all the way back through into the car, so that's where it goes into the car, just there. Alright, moving into the hatch. I haven't bolted this down yet, but you can see that it's all brand new in there. So I've got the new rubber, to go around the top there. Just haven't put it on there. Righto, you can see inside she's a bit of a mess in there. All the dashes out. There's a shitload of wiring. You can see all the carpet out. So what the plan is now, I'll just go around the side. I've pulled back all the old carpet here, and that's all the old underlay. And what I've done there, you can see the green tape. I've made up a bracket because the CD stacker's going to go there. So I've just got to get a new carpet set for the rear, and I can put all that back together. So there's no use getting the rear piece and not getting the front, because I need the front as well. So that's where we're parked at the moment with that. Moving inside the car, all the rubbers are shot, being that it's 33 years old. You can see tears and shit in there, so I've got a whole kit for that ready to go, so all that'll be replaced. Coming over to the doors, you can see the door cards are off. I pulled the door cards off. It's got the original ribbon style motors inside, which are shit, slow. And I've got a parts car there, so I had a parts car a little while ago, so I ripped the regulators out of that because they were brand new, and they're an upgrade for this model. So see, it's right hand drive, the dash is out, the digital dash is over on the shelf. It's all ready to go, that's all been rewired and ready to fire. Got a few modules in there around the transmission tunnel, that's to help with ignition and tack. You can see all the harness all there. I'm just about to tidy all that crap up. Rerun that over the top, it's all ignition, most of it's all ignition. I'll go over to the passenger side. Moving around. What's the glare on that? You can see the door card off this side as well. So I'll just tidy all that up. Door rubber's already off, it was shot. They don't last forever. I've redone all the fuse box. Put another fuse box in there, bought another harness. All mine was all crap, so fixed all that up. That's all ready to go. There's the new ignition system, ignition box and coil pack, and that'll feed through to that firewall on that firewall feed through, and yeah, provide the spark that we need to go. See all the wire in there. Looks a bit daunting, but it's not. Just a process of elimination, really. All the heater stuff. Stereo's out as well. So that's where all the action's happening at the moment. So just get it all tidied up. There's that piece of plate there from the transmission tunnel. So you won't even see that because I'm actually going to line the floor with a silver insulation foil, and then the carpet will sit over the top of that. The roof's not on her at the moment, she's over on the stand. I've just tidied that up and I'll fix the headliner and that. Moving down to the front, so you can see what's sort of going on down here. All nice and clean. All the wheel wells are in, shitload of wiring. Wiper bottle's supposed to be over on the firewall. I've just got all that pulled apart at the moment. I have to redo some work on that and put another piece on. So, well, spray paint another piece. It's all dusty, I've got all the dust. Yeah. She's coming along real good. That's where we're at. So we're up with the top side, basically inside the car. If I can just get the rear done, it would be fantastic. And then I can shut that hatch, and she's all good from the rear back. And then concentrate on the cabin, because that sort of dictates where all this wiring goes. So what I've done is they had wiring coming from the right side or the left side, whichever, and that was crossing over in front of the motor or over the back of the motor, and it was sort of making a bit of a mess. So anything that comes out on the left hand side that powers stuff on the right hand side, and vice versa, is now going to be run around the front, and it's actually going to be run around in there. So you can see all that's going in there. So she's coming along. Labour of love, I suppose. Just need some more bits. Yeah.